share my experience. I traveled to Nzam in Anambra with my fiancé, now ex, for Christmas. We've been together for 5 years and lived in Benin. I've always been a supportive girlfriend. I lent him money for his businesses. I encouraged him, helped him through tough times. Before he proposed, I mentioned that I've heard Anambra families don't like girls from Imo. He assured me it wasn't an issue in his family and said as the only son, his mom would support his choice of a wife from any state. We arrived at his family home on the 23rd, and I immediately felt unwelcomed. His mom ignored my greetings but welcomed her son. She asked her sister to call someone named Chidera. When Chidera came, she gave me a cold look, hugged my fiancé tightly, and laughed with him, completely ignoring me. I went inside to have my bath. I came out and tried to help in the kitchen. His mother told me not to bother, saying that Chidera could handle it, and she's a wonderful cook. Feeling out of place, I went to the living room and turned on the TV. But his sister came in and changed the channel to Z World without asking for my permission. I left for the bedroom feeling completely uncomfortable and unwanted. My fiancé left to meet his friends, leaving me alone. Around 2 a.m., I heard him return and went to check on him in the living room. When he asked if I had eaten, I said no. His mom claimed the food was finished and he said it was late for a woman to eat. But he asked his mom why she told him I have eaten initially. I just left and went back to bed hungry. He didn't join me until 6 a.m. The next morning, I woke up to sweep the compound early, but the sister mocked me, saying I don't know how to do things. I don't know how to sweep. Someone like me has baby hands, and it's because I fixed my nails. Chidera went inside to pick the broom, then reswept the whole house, including all the rooms, even my man's room, without speaking to me. When it was time to cook, his mom ignored me again. I went inside the kitchen to say hi to her and wanted to join, but she asked me to excuse her, and Chidera made fried rice. But they never asked if I would eat or not. My ex was not around. When he brought me some later around 2 p.m., I refused to eat. Instead, I went out to get food. Luckily, there was a restaurant nearby. I used the opportunity to get the lady's number so she can deliver in the evening. The next day, I decided to stay in the room to avoid hostility. His sister came knocking, and when I opened, she asked I should come and sweep the compound in the morning. I asked if she's all right and who did she think she was talking to. I asked her to get out. Then she started insulting me. Things escalated and she tried to throw something at me. Then the mom and the other lady came and held her. Their mom said this is the reason she has asked her son not to marry an emo lady, that I would never marry her son. I replied that she should be happy I even considered staying with someone from such a family. With this their bad attitude, no woman will want to marry her son, except maybe some housemates claiming to be good women looking at Chidera. I went inside and locked the door. When my fiancé returned, his mom started crying that I insulted her and hit her. Chidera and his sister told him it's true without even asking my side of the story. He stormed the door and started shouting at me. I opened and that's how he pushed me and demanded I should kneel to apologize to his mom. I told him I would never because I didn't hit the mom. I packed my things immediately and took the car key from him, which belongs to my elder brother in Turkey. He left it with me before leaving the country. Immediately, he started begging me, someone that was shouting on me to leave when I refused to beg his mom. Even the sister was begging, blaming their behavior on the devil. Immediately, she found out that I'm leaving with the car. The mom asked him to collect the car key and that they can't allow me leave with his car. He came trying to hold the door. Then I replied that your son don't have any car. Asked him it belongs to my brother. She started doing pity face, but I don't care. I drove back to Owerri in tears, realizing that I had wasted 5 years of my life with him. I am 34 years old and had enough with Nigeria boys. I won't settle for this kind of treatment. I've already told him to come get his belongings when he returns to Benin through chat. I even let him stay in my brother's house when he had accommodation issues. I was planning I would bring out money so we can get an apartment next year and we'll be getting married. But I am done, guys. What do you think about this story? Mother-in-laws, people should calm down because once upon a time, you were once the ladies that were to be married to somebody's son. How about now? But guys, what do you think about this story? Drop your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share. Feel free to come into my DM and send in your messages. I will let you know when I post them.